Pets are creatures that we love, care for, and spend a lot of time with, so it can be really painful when they go missing. You run around the house like a headless chicken hoping that your pet will respond to its name or its favorite toy. What you don't expect is to find it in a spot that makes you laugh your lungs out. This farmer had just gotten a new pet, a 2-week-old donkey, which is definitely more work than the typical adult donkey. There's so much attention needed that if it wasn't eating, the farmer might not have time to do anything else. Also, that if it isn't enough, it might just get lost. The donkey is a herd animal, so it prefers having its own squad to be with. It needs pasture to be able to graze and exercise, salt lick so that it remains strong through the winter, an unlimited amount of fresh water, and for its living quarters to be cleaned regularly. This donkey had everything, so why did it run away? The owner named his donkey Elvis. It had just been born from a 12-month pregnancy. Foals, baby donkeys, are born fully developed and within hours of birth are able to stand. They can also run by the end of their first day on Earth. It is no surprise then that this lively 2-week-old went missing one day and could not be found by the owner. Even though this donkey may have seemed independent, foals actually depend on their mother's milk udil. They are 4 months old. Like for infants, the first months of the lives of the foals are very important. They also sleep a lot in this period, usually outstretched on the floor, which sometimes seems like they are dead. Fortunately, the farmer had a lot of experience in looking after foals, so he knew all the important information about the development of a small donkey. He was doing a great job at raising Elvis, making sure he is regularly fed and sleeps properly. So it came as a surprise when he looked outside one day and could not find Elvis. The farmer looked in places where Elvis would usually be playing or standing, but he could not find him. He started panicking and went deeper into the yard hoping Elvis would be there. But he could not find him there either. Hopeless, the farmer decided to walk back to the house. As he walked onto the front porch, he could not believe what he was seeing with his eyes. Elvis was swinging from a hammock on the porch. He was so relaxed that he fell into a deep sleep as he was swinging back and forth. The farmer was so amused that he asked the person who was with him to record Elvis swinging back and forth. Was this even normal? The video was uploaded onto YouTube in June of 2016 and has tens of thousands of views. The owner then realized on YouTube that Elvis was not the only donkey who loved swinging on a hammock. He came across a 2015 clip of Leo, another foal, who was swinging in a hammock back and forth very relaxed. The video had more than 2 million views. The video is an amazing show of a small, cute, and fuzzy animal with its compassionate and loving owners. Leo dozes off as he is laying on his side, holding up a subtle grin with his mouth. He wags his tail and then a while later roll over on his back so that his owners can give him tummy rubs. Such videos attract a lot of positive commentary with people who viewed it saying things like, "I wish all animals were treated like this, too cute," or "Now I need a donkey. They are the cutest things." The internet is filled with a lot of negative things. It is refreshing to bump into a cuteness overload that makes people smile. We may think we know everything about our pets, but it is such days that remind you that you never stop learning. The farmer knows every technical aspect that concerns raising a donkey, but he did not know that his blind spot would be the hammock sitting right in front of his porch. What other animals enjoy doing unusual things? There are also cats that dance on their tiptoes right after drinking milk. Of course, here we are talking about talented animals, and being able to sleep on a hammock isn't exactly a special talent, although we must admit it's pretty cool. If Elvis wasn't a farm animal, but rather lived in town, there would have been pictures of him all over the lampposts in town. A search team would have been put together with gear such as torches and reflective jackets, and every child in the community would have been hands-on. Imagine your pet running around the porch only to find you. Sometimes, when your donkey is missing, look around the front of your house, or turn the town upside down. Make sure you walk around the front and check your porch. As we have seen from the story of Elvis and his owner, surprises can just amaze you and delight you.